guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my wax empties for you. This is an accumulation of wax from a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. So let's get started. Obviously the newest stuff is on the top, so I will remember better with these ones, but we will see. Okay, Birdie's Making Sense. I did No Worries, Be Happy Watermelon Candy Vanilla Smoothie. This one was good. It was kind of light though. Put this in the bedroom in 3 different warmers, and I want to say it was about a 2.5 out of 5. So probably not a repurchase for me, but it was a really cute gnome shape. Sassy Wax Melts. I did this one yesterday. Green apples, red berries, and crackling birch. This was really strong. The crackling birch I think is like the strongest in here. I don't know how to describe crackling birch except it's like super sharp and like crisp and woody, and I don't know. I think it definitely needed the green apples and red berries in here to kind of cut that down. It was really good. I don't know if it's a repurchase for me because I'm not sure if I'm into crackling birch or anything, so I have that one here. She also has a restock today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if this goes up in time. She has one today. Birdie's Making Sense. Be Kind. Cotton Candy Cornbread. I didn't really get the cornbread in here. These were 2 cute little corn on the cobs, but the cotton candy scent was delicious. It was like a 3.5 out of 5 in my bedroom, and it was really good. I love Bridget's cotton candy. It's so yummy. Sassy Wax Melts, Come One, Come All, Caramel Kettle Corn, Green Apple, Funnel Cake, and Caramel. This was mostly a caramel green apple kind of scent. I got maybe like a touch of kettle corn, but it really wasn't super present. Oh, there's the label. That's more helpful. And this one threw a little bit lighter for me. This was like a 3, like a generous 3 out of 5. So I'm not sure if it's a repurchase. I was hoping that the kettle corn would actually be stronger. Vintage Chic Scents Sweeney's Barbershop. I got this in the last round robin. I was really excited to try this because everybody had been hyping it up. It's fresh strawberries blended with minty shaving cream. I love all those things. This was like super syrupy, like minty. I don't know how to describe this except that it was also kind of green, but it was mostly like a strawberry syrup with mint. It kind of reminds me of like those strawberry candies that are like wrapped in like a strawberry looking like foil with mint. I don't know if this is a repurchase for me, unfortunately. I really do like the shaving cream aspect of it if it would have come out, but I didn't really get shaving cream. It just was super, super dense and sweet. Birdie's Making Sense in Brownie Points. These were cute little brownie shapes. Hot chocolate, bear claws, and fudge brownie. This was delicious. This threw like a 4.5 out of 5. My boyfriend walked in the house and says it smells like chocolate chip cookies in here. Well, he wasn't far off because it smelled delicious. Her chocolate is not Tootsie Roll at all to me. It smells like actual fudge. I mean, my boyfriend thought it actually smelled like chocolate in here, so there you go. That one's good. I would repurchase it. Strawberry Cookie Land, Strawberry Pound Cake, Confetti Cake, Toffee Butterscotch Pretzels, and Cookies. I have trouble with Rose Girls Cookie Land. I don't really get the Cookie Land part. This smelled like a kind of like a watered down strawberry pound cake. I know a lot of people love this scent, but for me, it's not anything, I don't know, outstanding. It threw okay, like a 3.5 out of 5, but it's not a repurchase for me. And I won't be purchasing those chunk muffins anymore, I don't think. Creme Brulee from Twin City Art Scents. This is notes of benzoin, caramelized sugar, coconut, custard, maple, rum, and vanilla. This one was very, very yummy, like a coconut, sugary, caramelized custard. For sure. It smelled really delicious. I would repurchase this one. I think it needed a little bit longer to cure because it wasn't like quite as strong as I like. It was like a 3 out of 5. And I had this like all over my house. So I wish it was a little bit stronger for how much I used. But it was really good. And I want to get the creme brulee donut shop next time. Okay, surprisingly I used this one. This is Birdie's Making Sense. Me and my dog talk shit about you. Ivory soap and a hint of love spell. This was like a cute like bar that had like a Yorkie, like a Yorkie, Yorkshire Terrier dog on it. It was really strong. This was like super, super soapy with a tiny hint of love spell. But I was cooking the night before, and even in the morning it still smelled like it, and so this was like perfect. I mean, this definitely got the scent out of the house. It was really good. Magnolia Swizzle Sticks from Vintage Chic Scents. Buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, and a hint of sugared almonds and peppermint. This was really disappointing. I put every single piece, I think there was like 5 or 6 pieces, and I used them all in like all my warmers out here in the front room, in the kitchen, and the bathroom and everything. And the throw was like a 1.5 out of 5. It really stunk. And I wouldn't repurchase it because of that. And this was poured December 19th, 2021, so plenty of time to cure. Birdie's Making Sense in Coffee Addiction, and it's freshly brewed coffee with a swirl of vanilla creamer and sugar. This one is really good. It was like a coffee cup. It threw really well, like a 3.5 out of 5. However, it's not my favorite coffee from her. I definitely like her Cafe Cubano a lot more. So if I saw this, I might pick it up, but it's not my favorite of her coffees to pick up. We have Birdie's Making Sense in these, it was like these cute little macarons, and it's zucchini bread, sugar milk, and sugar cookies. There's her cute little label. This was really good. I like sugar milk, especially mixed with that zucchini bread. I would repurchase this one, and it threw like a 3 out of 5. Lurid Apothecary's Autumn Elephant. Elephant ears, green apple, and caramel. This is really lovely. It's really good. I probably will pick it up if she offers it again. Look, you can see like one of the like little clay apples right there that she puts in her wax. They're so gosh darn cute. Yeah, and her wax always performs super well for me. I have customs coming from her, and I'm really excited. You know, I'm like so thirsty. Hold on one second. Need to grab my drink. Okay, sorry about that. We have Ava's Country Cupboard Elephant Ear. Scrumptious fried dough and cinnamon sugar. This one is really good. It's like a bakery bag. I just finished it. Obviously, it's in my empties. It's not my favorite cinnamon sugar scent, though. So I was happy to finish it and kind of decide if it was a repurchase for me or not, and I'm not going to be repurchasing it. Mostly because I like Lurid Apothecary's elephant ears a little bit more. We have Jumpstart Coffee from Sassy Wax Melts, sweet bakery dough, zucchini bread, and caramel coffee. It was these cute little coffee cups that she did. It smelled really good. I don't know. The zucchini bread was pretty strong, and then the caramel coffee mixed with the zucchini bread and like that savoriness, it really started smelling like buttered popcorn as it like melted more and more. At the 2 or 3 hour mark, I was like, is this even coffee? Because it smelled like buttered popcorn, and that's just not for me. So this is not a repurchase for me. I have to put all these in my spreadsheet. There's so many of them. Okay. Glinda from L3. This is one of those mystery chunks. This is Strawberry Pop Rocks, Passion Fruit, Yuzu, and Guava. This was super fruity and delicious. I loved this. It took me a while to finish, and I finished up the last 2 cubes in my bathroom, and even my bathroom, like, it threw really well. So the Glinda, super good, and a beautiful summer scent if you're looking for one. Tea Time Tarts and Honeydew Spritzer, Sweet Honeydew and Raspberry Ice Champagne. I actually, to be honest, I didn't have high hopes for this one. Sometimes when I've melted Tea Time Tarts in the past, the throw has not been that great. But I put this one in when I left for the night. I had to go to work. And when I came back the next morning, it smelled like the most delicious raspberry scent. I was actually really surprised. 3.5 out of 10, and I would repurchase. The honeydew wasn't super prevalent though. Christmas breakfast, eggnog, pancakes, and maple from Lurid Apothecary. It was a snap bar. Did not get eggnog, thank goodness. I've discovered I don't like eggnog. So this was really nice though. It definitely was like a fluffy, like vanilla pancake bakery good with like some maple. It was a little bit like on the cloying side, but it wasn't too intense or like too strong. I have a brick left of this, so I don't know if it's a repurchase for me, but I'm glad that I have some more to try. Naughty But Nice from Empire Alchemy, Lord of Misrule, Toasted Marshmallow, and Cotton Candy Frosting. The Lord of Misrule in here was actually really light, surprisingly. The Cotton Candy Frosting was very strong. It performed really well, like a 3 out of 5. Okay, not really well, but it performed well. I was hoping that the Lord of Misrule would have been stronger. I guess I didn't put the scent notes on, or the receive date on here, but I want to say this has like been curing for a couple months, so it did well, but I just don't think the Lord of Misrule was strong in there to begin with. Flower Bomb type. This is a discontinued oil, I believe, from L3, because this is like from her small pies that she did last year, I think. This one does not smell like the Flower Bomb perfume to me once it's melting. This becomes very, I don't know, dark and slightly masculine. I had this going in the bathroom, so not a repurchase for me, even if I saw it from another vendor. Love Fat Wax, Green Apple Essence, and Fizzy Pop. This was super, super strong. These are like her little blending bars. I haven't purchased from her in a really long time. I had only done like some samplers in the past, and then that was like my only purchase I've done. But everything that I've melted from this vendor has always been super strong. Now, I don't know too much about this vendor, so I would have to go to the Facebook and see what's going on. I know her tat was like super long at some points. I know some people were talking about that. So I'm not sure if she has somebody helping her pour and stuff now, but I'd be interested to see what she's offering. But yeah, this was a really great green apple scent. Same line of her key lime pie Fizzy Pop, super strong. I mean, like, you don't even, there's like these 2 bars and they're like, you know, like this big each. You could literally cut them in half and put like 4 squares in 4 different warmers and you'd get throw. Harvest Apple Bob. This was a sample that my friend Farron sent me. This was a really nice apple scent. I've never seen this scent be offered before from L3, and I really enjoyed it. It was mostly like a green apple, if I'm remembering. Maybe not green, but maybe like a Honeycrisp or something. It doesn't really smell like Mac apple to me, but it could be. It could very well be. Pearberry from K-Scented Melt. This was really nice. Definitely like a very sweet, refreshing kind of body care scent. It smelled really good. I would repurchase that. It performed really well. Cupo Kringle from K's. This is a random act of kindness I got from Krista. If you're not following her on her channel, you need to. She is literally the sweetest. You can find her at kmarie plans. I think that's also her Instagram handle. She is so sweet, and she just has such a soft and soothing voice, and I don't know. I think you guys would really enjoy her videos, so go check her out. I'll try and leave her her YouTube link down below or something. Maybe I'll put it in the comments. Anyways, this is Cup of Kringle that she sent me. This is mint chocolate chip espresso vanilla sugar waffle cone. This is really, really nice. A good mint mocha kind of scent. I have actually a different mint mocha kind of scent going right now. Not sure if it's a repurchase for me right now, but maybe as like Christmas comes back, I would probably get that one again. Okay, Apple Jolly Rancher from Nene's Kitchen Melts. I hadn't tried this vendor before. This performed okay. I do wish it was stronger, and it didn't really smell like Jolly Rancher to me. It kind of just smelled like green apple, so I'm not really sure. It was about a 2.5 out of 5, so I do wish I would have gotten a little bit more from it, but it was quite a small little bar, so we have that. Wander from the Melting Co. I think that this one was, oh gosh, I wish the scent notes were on here to remind me. I don't remember what this scent was. I thought it was strawberry pound cake or something, but now I can't remember, so I can't give you a, I need to start writing on these bags. You know what though, there were some nights, like I said, like I worked a lot these past couple weeks, and there were, like, I was gone for like, I don't know, 6 nights last week. And sometimes I would put stuff in before I would leave, and then I wouldn't stay. So maybe this was like one of those scents that I didn't get to like actually smell. Quite possible. I did 2 bags of Unruly from Twilight Garden Wax that my friend Farron sent me. This is basically a Lord of Misrule oil. These smelled incredible. These are from February 2020, and they did insanely good. Really, really loved them. I would repurchase. I have not actually made my own purchase from Twilight Garden before, but yeah, it smelled really, really good. I loved it. So we got those, guys. Take Me to the Fair from Wicked Essence. This is caramel apple cotton candy and funnel cakes. This is just like a small waffle, so maybe I needed more of this, but the throw on this was not great. I put this in a halogen bulb warmer, in my bathroom plug-in, and maybe my tea light. I can't remember. So I did divide it into 3, so maybe I should have just done 2 warmers. I'm not really sure. It was really light, like a 1.5 out of 5, unfortunately. I was really hopeful for this one. I would repurchase it because her prices are really good, so I want to give it another go, and maybe I'll purchase more so I can put it in like all my warmers. So I want to give it a fair shot because her stuff always performs well for me, so that was kind of, I don't know, that was definitely a one-off. Salem Soyco in Gummy Bear Slushy Fruit Loops. Has Reptar on the front. This one performed okay. I don't remember it being a super strong thrower. Mostly I got like this like super lemony kind of scent. Not a repurchase for me. This one, my boyfriend basically wanted to move out because it was so strong. This is a blend that my friend Tasha made in her customs, and then L3 offered it in Bitty Betty loaves. And this is Avobath, whipped cream, and peach nectar. You guys, if you haven't tried this, this is freaking incredible. This smells so good. I mean, you have to like the lemongrass. Lemongrass is definitely really strong in there, but that peach comes through too. After like a couple hours of warming, it's like the Avobath kind of gets like softened a little bit, and that peach nectar is so good. It's delicious. I shouldn't have used the whole thing, I guess, because it was so strong. So you just need a little bit. But yeah, definitely enjoyed, and I would repurchase. Watermelon Apple Stiletto from Rose Girls. Watermelon, green apple, pink stiletto, cotton candy. This one was okay. It smelled mostly like a watermelon gum kind of scent to me. Yeah, it was okay. I don't think it's a repurchase for me. I know that Jenny here on YouTube, Just Jenny, she really liked this, but for me, it didn't perform like incredible. It was like a 3 out of 5 maybe. It wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't as powerful as I would have liked it. So this is L3 Waxy Wonders Fresh Peaches Rose Petal Gelato Don't Cross Strings. My friend Jennifer sent this to me. Super strong scent. Super strong. The fresh peaches definitely was very present, and a little bit of that rose petal gelato is really pretty and really sweet. I think I would repurchase it, but probably just like in a small pack like this again because it was so strong. I don't know how quickly I'd be able to go through it. But yeah, it threw incredibly well. This one was really pretty. This is Daisy Dream Girl from L3. I got this in a trig tart. So good. It was very pretty. I loved this, and I would repurchase it. I would actually probably consider getting a loaf in it because it was just so pretty and feminine and floral-ish and sweet. Like, it wasn't super floral. Like, it was fruity. I don't know. It was just all the things that remind me of springtime, and I loved this. I would love for my house to smell like this. Like, if somebody was to come over in my house, you know, maybe, like, they got my package next door, and so they're bringing it over, and, like, I opened up the door, and it smells like Daisy Dream Girl. Yeah, I would love that. That doesn't happen, but, you know, not many people actually come over. We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Sugar Milk from, excuse me, from L3. Let me grab another drink. Probably should be drinking water, but that's my one vice. This one's okay. I have had this one for like 2 years, and it was just like a puppy pack, and I don't know why, it just wasn't my favorite, even though I love cinnamon sugar scents, and sugar milk's always really good, but not a repurchase. L3 Waxy Wonders in Amityville. This was, sorry, it's like so hot in here. I know I should just take this off, huh? We're almost done. This is Cashmere, Twilight Woods, and Warm Vanilla Sugar. This one's really pretty. It's like a very nice like body care scent, but the throw on this was just not super strong like I thought it would be. It was like a 3 on a good day. It smelled really lovely, a great bedroom scent. I might repurchase it in bunts again to give it a go. Sorry, I keep saying it was really nice. Lay It Down from Ebony Violet. It was a souffle bedtime bath, vanilla soft musk, and peppermint. This was super pretty, a repurchase for me for sure. This was a 3.5 out of 5. There we go again. Really, really pretty. Sugar Cookie Royale. I mixed this with pretzel from L3 Waxy Wonders, and it was beautiful. I love Sugar Cookie Royale. I think most vendors who carry that oil, it's the same oil, but it's incredible. I highly recommend picking up Sugar Cookie Royale if you haven't tried it yet. I was trying to not say highly recommend. Performed great. Sometimes I watch my videos back and I'm wondering why I say some things all the time, like the words like and I apologize. L3 Waxy Wonders Get Toasted. This is my blend. S'mores, Espresso, Bonfire, Bliss. I finished this puppy pack. It was okay, like I mentioned in my other video. There's something about, I think, the Bonfire Bliss that has a slight spice note to it. I don't know if it's like clove or something, but I almost wish it was more of a marshmallow fireside kind of blend. So that's Get Toasted. I don't think it's going to be a repurchase for me. This one, though, I was very excited to finally melt. This is Blue Sugar Zucchini Bread, Warm Vanilla Sugar, a recommendation from the lovely Danny. And she is so right. This is something magical. Like, this is beautiful. Really enjoyed it. It was like a 3.5 out of 5. I don't know what it is about it, but it really does blend super well together. The blue sugar isn't too strong, which sometimes I'm a little bit worried about blue sugar. This did so well. I need more. I need to repurchase it. I probably would like it in either buns or scoopable. Okay, so that's all my wax. And then I have 2 little body care items here from vendors. The first is a whipped soap from Zape in Candied Citrus. The texture on this was really nice. I used the entire thing in one shower. I don't know if that's weird. But I mean, I was trying to do my whole entire body. It smelled good. I don't know if it's a repurchase for me. My skin didn't feel especially moisturized after I used this, but I've only used it once, so it could be that my skin just sucks in general. But yeah, the Candied Citrus scent was nice in the shower. And then I had a sugar scrub sample from Empire Alchemy in Queen Pumpkin. I really did enjoy the texture of this. It was like a super fine, oh, it's wet. It's a super fine, like, sugar scrub. It was really nice. It wasn't wet or, like, goopy. It was kind of, like, thick and kind of, like, stuck together. It was really good. So I probably would repurchase Empire Alchemy's sugar scrub. And now that I have it all over my hands. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I apologize for like me going off on tangents and things. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are getting through lots and lots of wax and enjoying everything that you have. If you guys are doing any RTSs or upcoming pre-orders, let me know down below if I'm missing out on something. I'm trying to be good. I know that Ava's Country Cupboard has a restock tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I really wanted to get her Dreamy Lavender because it's just one of my all-time favorite scents. And then, like I said, Sassy Wax is having one today. There's just so many good things. I wanted to try Sugar Melts by Stacy. I know that she was having a pre-order that opened up yesterday, and then Sassy Girl Aroma has a pre-order. I think it's still open today, that I wanted to participate in, but I think I'm good, and I think I'm gonna pass this one because I still have 2 outstanding pre-orders with her. So that's kind of like where we're at. I don't know if I have any incoming orders or not. I do have some Homeworks candles. If you guys are interested in me hauling those, there's a lot. So let me know. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your Sunday, and we'll talk again soon. All right, bye.